If you were a new NBA fan in 2022, you would have looked at Jordan Poole and thought, oh my god, this guy is the real deal. Now, 2 years later, Jordan Poole has beat the entire Shaqtin' a Fool compilation. What the hell could have happened? Jordan Poole has a constant problem of not being efficient, taking horrible shots, and making low IQ plays. Like, for instance, he tried to stupidly walk the dog down the court thinking that the game clock wouldn't run. However, it does, and only the shot clock doesn't run. So with 4 minutes to go in the game, he burns down their clock to 4 minutes and 20 seconds when they're down by 10. Another example is when he crossed up the Pistons' rising star, Cade Cunningham, and then after he pulls off this amazing move, he freezes in midair, like he was hit by a stun gun or something. In that situation, he has 3 options: score the ball, take a step back, or pass it. Poole, with his mindset, he chooses to do none of these options and tries to do like a little floater layup and gets his shot blocked to the moon by Asar Thompson. What could have happened to turn the next rising star in the NBA into the laughingstock of the league? It all started in 2022 when Poole was rising with the Warriors to a very good 6th man. He helped Steph Curry and the Warriors beat the Celtics in the finals for his first ring. After the finals, a video surfaced of Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins partying while saying, "We bout to get a bag." I believe that this was the first reason for the fall of Jordan Poole. The money and fame got to his head. Before the 2022 season, Jordan Poole was described by many of his fellow teammates to be one of the hardest workers on the court, even being compared to Kobe at some times. After this 2022 chip, it seemed that his hard work ethic had dissipated as Poole's ego took control of him. This directly goes into our next reason, which is the Draymond punch. During the summer of 2022, a camera footage of Draymond Green punching the living talent out of Jordan Poole was leaked. This punch had massive consequences. Team chemistry was at an all-time low, and Poole, who was his ego hurt, felt the need to prove everything. This led him to taking bad and even downright dumb shots. These shots, along with the lowered chemistry, led the Warriors to falling short in the playoffs, losing in a 6-game series to the Lakers and the referees. Yeah, the refs helped them on this one. This punch by Draymond Green was later resurfaced as Draymond described it as Poole called Draymond the backpack to Steph Curry. Due to the issues, the Warriors in the offseason traded Jordan Poole and some other people for Chris Paul. This trade immediately worked out for the Warriors, turning their bench around from one of the worst in the league to now one of the best, even the best at some point in the league. Unlike the Warriors, Jordan Poole took a turn. He took a while to figure out his new role as a main scorer and playmaker for a rebuilding Washington Wizards. Poole had a bad start to the season and had lower stats in almost all statistics while being the main scorer on the Wizards. Jordan Poole's style of play got so bad, in fact, that the Wizards decided to bench him and replace for Tyus Jones, a much better, more veteranized point guard. If you look on the internet, you'll find many compilations and videos of Jordan Poole acting like a complete idiot for 20 minutes, and it just makes you think, what could have happened if Draymond never punched Jordan Poole? And I really wish the best for him, because I think he's a great player with great talent, but he just needs to get out of his ego. Overall, the Jordan Poole situation has been a hell of a ride. From being the next promising star in the NBA and getting handed the keys to the Golden State Warriors franchise to being relegated to the bench on, quote-unquote, his own team. With a $100 million salary, it's a crazy twist of events. I really do hope for the best of him, though. He's a promising player, as I stated, who just does too much sometimes. But so far in time, it really does look like to me that Draymond punched the living talent out of him.